What's going on, folks? It is KspadeTheProspect. I am back today with a brand new episode of The Reunion, which of course is my Madden 16 franchise mode series. Folks, head coach Ed Reed got these Raiders out here fighting week in and week out. The Raiders kind of have overcome whatever adversity has been thrown at them this season. They've dealt with an injury to Johnny Hithard, a more severe injury to Josh Williams. That kind of derailed the team, but they got it back right. And today they are on the road taking on division rival San Diego Chargers. These two teams met already one time this year, and the Raiders kicked San Diego's ass, so it is absolutely no reason to believe anything differently what happened. Only problem is the guy at the controller was trying to kind of make Josh Williams have a good day, and I hate when I do that. Sometimes I ruin the game. If I just play, you know, I just come out here and play, we have a pretty good game. But if I come out here with an ulterior motive, sometimes I mess things up. Let's just see how it goes. First drive for the Raiders, so far looking great. Beautiful, nice runs, nice passing, moving down the field with ease. Second and inches, that's everybody's favorite backup running back, Ishak Sharp, darting through the defense, getting the Raiders into the red zone. 2nd and 5, that's just my fault right there. I wanted to kind of bump left on the controller and lead that pass, and I just threw it too late. That's nobody's fault but my own. But look at the Chargers. They come out here in a goal line formation, audible to a no-huddle shotgun, and end up picking up pretty good yardage out of it. I didn't even know you could go from a goal line to the shotgun. Kudos to the offensive coordinator. Whoever drew that up, that was tricky. I like that. 2nd and 6 right here. The pressure gets to this young quarterback. That'll be Brian Johnson, bringing down the QB behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 15. That's what you want to see if you're the defense. But beautiful pass. They go right over the head of Victor Small to their Pro Bowl wide receiver, Keenan Allen. This guy's been doing it in the league for a minute. You already know he's official. He comes up big for him right there. On this play, really, that's just a drop by the tight end. Johnny was there, but kind of not really there. So Johnny never got a hand on the ball, but the pressure right here on 3rd and 7 forces San Diego to throw the ball away, and the Raiders defense get off the field, put the offense back on the field. Let's turn up, y'all. Let's do what we do. So here we go. Screen play on 1st and 10. Look at Latavius Murray breaking tackles. I like what he wanted to do. He wanted to jump inside that blocker, but hindsight is 20/20. He really could have kept straight, and the blocker was really going to pancake the guy either way. 1st and 10, Josh taking a strike down the field. Sometimes you got to trust your receivers. Amari Cooper makes an amazing catch. I hate to admit it, but I don't do that enough. Like, Amari Cooper and DeAndre Hopkins be begging me to just chunk the football in their direction and let them make a play. Josh looking super slow right here, super slow. Gets brought down from behind. Josh goes no huddle. You know, Josh never ever wants to come off the field. And on 4th and goal, look at this. San Diego gets to him before he can check it down to the tight end in the flats. That's a colossal failure right there. Come on, guys. We got to get points right there. 1st and 10. Johnny again in the right place, but kind of not really. Ball whizzes right over his head. 1st and 10 for San Diego. And Melvin Gordon says, let me get the run. Let me get this run game right. Melvin Gordon up the gut. Nice pickup. 3 carries for 13 yards. He's about 4 a pop, 4.5 a pop. He's getting it in. Right here on 2nd and short, though. Johnny Hithard and David Harris both bring Melvin Gordon down behind the line of scrimmage. Of course they're going to try to run again, right? No, I was expecting run. Instead, they go gun, and look at all this time in the pocket. Beautiful, man. I guess that's great coverage downfield, but I want more pressure on that quarterback. Raiders offense back on the field. San Diego would get a field goal on that last drive. Oakland has to respond. Like, I've been kind of messing them up. I got to get my stuff together. This team going to take a loss, and it's going to be my fault. Latavius Murray with a nice run right here. About 9 on the play. You might as well go ahead and give them the first. I think they did, actually. 1st and 10. Josh Williams hooking up with the tight end, Clyde Walford. That's a first down. Tell them guys with the chains to get ready. We about to march all the way down the field. Josh Williams on the option keeper. Let's go, Josh. He didn't look as slow on that play right there. 1st and 10, the silver and black attack moving down the field, folks. 3rd down, though. Check this out. Josh drops back, throws on the run to Ishak Sharp. So safe to do, man. Just throw to Ishak. Ishak just bouncing off people, falling forward. The Raiders are inside the 10-yard line, and look at Josh. First and goal, beautiful pass right here. Amari Cooper on the slant. Josh was just waiting for Amari to make his move, and when he did, boom, gunned it to him. So we got a 7-3 game, man. Let's see if this defense can continue to slow down this San Diego offense. If you think about it, man, we gave these guys multiple scoring opportunities from great points on the field. They just haven't been able to get it done, and that credit goes to the silver and black attack, also known as the black plague out here on the defensive side of the ball. The receivers brought down short of the first. They would get it a couple of plays later, maybe one play later. First and 10, though. Great coverage. Victor Small and recently downgraded cornerback Dre Kirkpatrick over there denying the pass. Third down, the pressure was coming, but the quarterback stood in there, knew he was going to be hit, delivered a strike. Man, Larry Donnell kind of eat every time the Raiders play San Diego. Like, he eats. First and 10, now the pressure gets to the quarterback. That's Dan Williams with his first sack of the day. Dan is a beast, but because of the 3-4 playbook, a lot of plays he is not on the field. So when you see his stats, they're really more impressive when you think about how frequently he's off the field. San Diego will punch it in with Melvin Gordon on that drive. The Raiders offense back on the field, looking to try to score in like 40 seconds. At least get a field goal. Tied up going into the half. But look at this. Josh Williams goes no huddle, gets his guys back to the line. He's lining them up for verts. There is no safety over the top on the weak side of the field. He takes a strike. Beautiful pass. Amari Cooper smokes his matchup. Was that Brandon Flowers? Damn, Brandon. Amari Cooper looked like he ready for a big day, and we already know. Josh Williams has some weaknesses, but the boy throws a beautiful deep ball. You can see what I'm saying right here. Look at this. I mean, Amari had to reach out for it, but it was basically right in his pocket, right in stride. That's how you want to end the first half. Like I said, I feel like I'm holding this team back. They should have even more points. But cool. We go into the half. It is a 21-10 Oakland lead, man. And now the Raiders, you know, when they get that little lead on you, they sure enough turn up. Here comes the pass rush again. That's Brayan Johnson with his second of the day, getting to the quarterback, bringing them down 12 yards in the backfield. Third and forever. Here comes the pressure again. This time it's big Dan Williams. Dan looked like he broke his own leg trying to get up. That's a big fella. Beautiful, man. It's fourth and forever. Of course, they punted off. Raiders offense back on the field. Now look at this. The Raiders try to establish the run. You can see Latavius only has 9 carries, so the Raiders really been passing a lot, and they end up having to punt. They 3 and out on the situation. So kudos to the Chargers defense, or maybe the Raiders offense can't get right, one or the other. Either way, you got the Chargers back on the field. 3rd and 6 from the gun. Rolling out, surveying the field, deciding to keep it. Look at Johnny cover a lot of field. Get back and lower the boom on that quarterback. I'm sick of these quarterbacks taking these big hits like they running backs, y'all. I mean, come on now. Come on. Chargers would get the first. They come back right here. That's big Brayan Johnson again, man. That dude right there is making sure we know his name. He's having a hell of a day. Still on 3rd and 14, man. That might be a first, but they bring the chains out, find out that they are inches shy of the first. The Chargers punt it off. Raiders offense back on the field, and they say, hold up, we finna bring some heat to Josh, too. He ain't finna sit back there and be chill while our quarterback getting his butt kicked. 3rd and 20, Josh is going to throw one deep to Tavon Austin. Just barely overthrows Tavon. I can't even put that on Josh. I think the pass was thrown perfectly, but Tavon is short. Tavon like 5'8". So if you was 6 foot, Tavon, that's a touchdown. Grow up. Drink some milk. Anyway, man, Chargers offense back on the field. Look at this right here. Beautiful tackle. Johnny Hithard fighting off the block, making the tackle on Melvin Gordon before he can get into the end zone. 2nd and goal, they go Melvin again, and that was a little too easy. Cut back one time, and, you know, everybody just parted like the Red Sea. San Diego still trying to fight. I mean, they in it, kind of. They still trying to fight, though. 2nd down for the Raiders offense. Play action pass. Lee Smith with his first and second catch of the day. Not a very busy day for Lee. He's going to get the Raiders very close to a first. It is 3rd and short. Look at this right here. Latavius Murray is shut down. And check this out. I just couldn't believe it. The Raiders couldn't believe it, so they go no huddle. They're going to bring these guys back, and check this out right here. They bring the blitz. You got to be kidding me. So they bring the blitz. Josh Williams sees the blitz, picks it up beautifully, checks it down to Marcel Reese, who had one guy ahead of him. That was Lee Smith, who would throw the one key block necessary, and Marcel Reese goes all the way to the house. Marcel is a beast anyway. He doesn't get utilized a lot in his offense because we just got so many weapons, but he is still it. Don't forget it. So it is 28-16 at the end of the third quarter. I got a whole nother quarter of action, but you guys kind of get lucky. Or maybe unlucky, depends on how you look at it. But in the middle of this game, my computer popped up and said, you need to create some more space. Like, I didn't have enough space on my hard drive. I had mad stuff. I just been capping stuff, and you know how we do. Sometimes we don't delete old stuff that we're not even using anymore. So I ran out of space. I'm not going to get a chance to show you guys the entire game, but I do want to show you how this drive finished. I think I'll show you how this drive finished. 1st and 10, here comes the pressure. Nice check down to Gordon. Gordon almost got the first. Got him close enough that these guys are going to say 2nd and short, man. We might come out here and take a strike. They did. It didn't work. 3rd and short, they run it again. Beautiful stop by the Raiders. They bring them down shy of the first. We're going to go ahead and draw the curtains, man. Check this out. I didn't get a chance to show you, but Dre Kirkpatrick had a pick 6. Victor Small ended up with a pick. I do have the stats at the end of the game. My apologies for cutting out that chunk of the video, but it seemed like had I not have goofed that up, the video would have been super long anyway. But folks, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me get a thumbs up. If you're new here, let me get that subscribe from you. I want your subscription. I'm out the next time, folks. Peace.